and then went straight down right after. Everybody wrecked. Except me. I'm doing great. I'm doing awesome. People to listen to me. Can you imagine being able to sell the top and then buy a dip in Hex? Oh my God. What a privilege that would be, right? Like, what a wonderful thing. Oh, I love it. Absolutely love it. So, what else do we got going on here? So this is, I'm explaining to you why. Now, by the way, how important was the demand that Grayscale generated? Massively important. They make $200 million a year in fees. In fees. Their 2% override that they charge in fees just to hold everybody else's money, they make over $200 million a year. They might make $600 million a year. There's a lot of money in that ecosystem. And so when that disappears and all your institutional demand, now look at the institutional guys. The institutional guys, they're stuck, right? They're stuck. They have to decide, well, do I want to buy 30% off discounted Grayscale Bitcoin? Or do I want to buy spot Bitcoin and pay 50% more? Because that's the math. If you save a third, it's the same as paying 50% more. Then we do the math for you. Something's $100, you get a third discount. It drops to $67. Or you could, really? Is this how hard it is to do math on stream? Now, if you've got a $67 thing, and instead you have to pay $100, that's a 50% increase, because 37 is half of 33 is half of 67. So you could either getting a third off is the same as not having to pay 50% more. Is how that math works. So like, yeah, Bitcoin's doomed, and you're going to continue to see Bitcoin go down as long as that discount exists. Because why would institutional guys that don't have a choice anyway and have to buy that stuff anyway find some way to go pay 50% more instead of just taking the third discount? They wouldn't. And so they keep selling it down. And unfortunately, Ethereum is exactly tied with Bitcoin. And it's actually overperforming a little bit to the downside. A little bit. Like a tiny bit. So let's go look at some charts real quick.
Do you see Bitcoin ever reaching this mythical 100K that everyone told me I'd have for Christmas?
Yeah, it will. I think Bitcoin will go 100K, sure. But it's just going to get there slowly. And just after a sick, gross dip. Yeah. People need the opportunity to sell the bottom. All these guys that paid $1 million for JPEGs need to have the opportunity to lock those losses in. You bought a JPEG for $1 million, you didn't even get the JPEG. You got a serial number loosely related to it. Some centralized server tells you whether you still have it or not. If it goes offline, where's your JPEG? It's not uploaded to the chain. Where's your JPEG? If OpenSea goes offline, where'd your JPEG go, bro? It's not even on a blockchain. It's a joke. So, and guys that bought 69K Bitcoin, and like Michael Saylor. Michael Saylor and Elon have to have the chance to sell the bottom too. These guys have never sat through a real dip. They don't know what a dip looks like. They just got here. Hey guys, I'm here to fix everything. I just got here. Noobs. You want to see what dips look like? Now you're finding out what a dip looks like. Now you're down 50%. Now you know what a dip feels like. Michael Saylor's, I think, dollar cost average is negative now. I think he's at a loss now. It's going to be hard to on-ramp new money when you're at a loss. It's hard to do it. I have to look down at my phone every once in a while to see when it's crashed because it doesn't alert me. It doesn't tell me. So yeah, I think Bitcoin will go up, but why do you care? Ethereum overperformed Bitcoin by 3x.
I never want to buy it again.
It's garbage.
So I made a claim on a little fun hexagon stream tonight that I don't see it in my lifetime, and I don't want it.
Do you want to wait hours for confirmation? I've waited 3 hours for a single confirmation before, and a single confirmation is useless. You need at least 3 at some exchanges, 6 at other ones. You're like, hey, what's this crap? Useless. And it's cost, $8, $10, $20 to send, depending. And so you have downside equal to Ethereum, but upside 3 times lower. Why would you ever buy Bitcoin instead of Ethereum? No brainer, you buy the Ethereum. And then why would you ever buy Ethereum instead of Hex if you care about making money? If you care about upside, right? You need some Ethereum to pay for the fees. But other than that, if you care about price appreciation, which I care about, I don't know about anybody else.
And why would I buy Ethereum if I care about the environment? It could be years until we see some kind of ETH 2.0.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, Vitalik was on somebody else's live stream saying that he could see ETH 2.0 being done in 6 years.
Yep.
From now. Like, okay. But I think that statement to qualify it was like all of it being done. When Bitcoin.org was hacked and posted a scam on the main Bitcoin website, did Satoshi come and do an emergency live stream to save the Bitcoin users? No, because he abandoned you. I did an emergency live stream to save Bitcoiners. Me. When's the last time Satoshi gave you free coins? I gave Bitcoiners free coins. I'm a god in this space, and I demand my respect.
So this all comes down to kind of like LeBron James just demanding his respect.
I demand it. I will have it. You can get it the nice way, or you can get it the not nice way.
Well, hold on, Richard. Honestly, you don't really have to go like from my standpoint. You don't really have to go about it this way in order to go ahead and get attention and respect. Like,
dog, but you do though. Yeah, you do. I tried it the other way.
But hold on,
I did it the other way.
Who are you trying to get attention with?
I'm trying to save all these people, man. There's people out there to say Bitcoin's unconfiscatable, but the U.S. government's auctioning it off all the time. It's a lie. There's people that say Bitcoin's never been hacked. It's a lie. There's people that say Bitcoin's the most secure network in the world. It's a lie. I'm sick of people lying.
If you want to take that argument, everything in its infancy has somehow or some way been touched.
No, 9 years ago is not Bitcoin's infancy, bro.
We're still early in this. Like
what?
I hate using that word,
the world's richest guy bought. You're still early. What? What?
In this industry, are we not still early?
No, you're not, bro.
What do you mean?
13 years is not early, man. Bitcoin is at the top of its S curve. It's limp, D, weak, meh, sideways, lame, sucksville. And by the way, not only did the world's richest guy buy, but all of his friends bought too. So Michael Saylor bought. All the people he scammed into buying the top bought. Heck, Three Arrows Capital bought with leverage. Ha 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 ha. I called the top. They bought the top. They're wrecked, and I'm God mode. I'm all-time high net worth, and everyone else is because they just couldn't listen to the guy that was smarter than them. I'm smarter than Michael Saylor. Michael Saylor called Bitcoin a scam that was going to fail in 2013, just like online gaming. That's Michael Saylor's tweet that he never deleted. He left it up.
But he also said that Apple was going to be a phenomenal company.
Sure, he made one good call and one bad call, but one cost everyone their life savings. Like, I haven't been watching Michael Saylor for 20 years because I don't like. But a lot of people have said nice things about Apple. I don't think he should get too much credit for it.
No, I'm not saying he should get, but I'm just saying he was out there saying like, how can you not look at this? Like,
I saw his Apple interview. I thought it was nice. It sounded very intelligent. I like the pricing power argument. I thought that was all great. But unfortunately,
why can't we have a space for everybody? Why does it have to be this fucking toxicity? Where
because you only have finite capital.
Do you like? Hold on.
Bitcoin's better than the stock market usually. Like,
hold on, Rich. Can I ask you an honest question?
Sure.
Big dick aside and all.
Yeah.
Can Bitcoin exist with Hex and with Ethereum? With X?
There's people that still listen to records and cassette tapes, man. Sure.
But hold on.
There's people that use old technology, sure.
Are you angry more so with the maxis than you?
They're the worst. The maxis are the worst. I don't like people that lie. Look, the price Bitcoin went up 690 million%. You don't need to lie about it. It's already good enough. Bitcoin still did, like from the COVID dip until its high, which took like maybe a year and a half, it still did a 20x. That's not too bad. A 20x in a year and a half. It's not too bad. Ethereum did like a 66 and Hex did like 1,000 or something. But like, it's why? So what do you want to do your best or do you want to just not do your best? I want to do my best. Okay, Bitcoin's not the best at anything.
But that's your opinion and that's fine.
No, it's measurable. No, it's measurable. Okay. Do you deposit your coins on an exchange, Ethereum or Bitcoin? Which one lets you trade faster? Twice as fast at every exchange. Ethereum.
Well, then I can go ahead and be devil's advocate and say, what about the Lightning Network?
That's not Bitcoin. That has different security developers, different software, different everything. No, but like
with the Lightning Network.
Okay.
You know that.
So let's talk. Okay. Bro,
am I right or wrong?
You're wrong. It's a different. It's just a different centralized network. And when it fails, you beg a different set of centralized entities to please issue the fix.
I'm not talking about myself, Rich. I'm not talking about myself. I'm playing devil's advocate.
No, but like it's like pretending that Bitcoin has smart contracts too. Because why not, right? Let's just pretend. Let's pretend there's a bunch of liquidity in Lightning, which there's not. Let's pretend there's stable coins in Bitcoin, which there's not. Let's pretend there's smart contracts, which there's not. Let's pretend there's time deposits, which there's not. They're not even pretending on that one. There's nothing on that garbage, empty crap network that you can only speculate with and serves no other function. It's slow, expensive, with no roadmap, and bug-ridden. It's trash. I don't know why you like it, other than you've owned it for a while and the price went up. But other than that, bro, one time I waited 3 hours for a single confirmation. Might have been 6 hours, actually.
Rich, it's not, for me, it's not about, yes, we're all here for, anybody says that they're not here for generational gains is fucking lying to me, like, period. I don't even want to have the conversation.
There we go. I agree. I
Because,
agree
like,
with you.
Now, you gave me a whole lecture just now on, well, a showcase, I should say. You just showed me like $90,000 sneakers, a $400,000 chain or whatever it is, man. Like, you all got that from generational gains that came from this industry, starting with Bitcoin, right? Being the one that we can all agree, right?
Is this like a very verbose resting on one's laurels?
No.
Should we like? Is this like watching elderly people box?
No.
I'm not in it for that. I don't care if it used to be cool. I care about now.
It's still, till this day, it's opening up doors all across. I'll even go into Latin America.
Yeah, but you don't got to buy it for it to do that, man.
But it's opening up the doors.
Yeah, but you don't have to buy it or own it for it to do that. Go ahead, let it do it.
Well, if you're going to make it legal tender, you're going to have to buy it.
No, that's just a law. They just